Do we know our next match?
Seeing in chat, yeah,
Mont Money
so
versus Grown Working Man, it sounds like.
excited for that one. Also just want to give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors for this event. We got CLG, Panda, Golden Guardians, Fresh Cut, and Ether Studios. Big thank you to all 5 of you guys for supporting a really, really good cause, helping out some people who for sure need it. And I think you guys have probably seen throughout the broadcast, there's been some really cool stuff that all of those teams are putting together as well. So if you're interested in some more apparel, merch, whatever they got going on, there's some cool things to be had there.
Yeah, no, definitely. I am this would be an interesting match as well. We do have a Fox Ditto coming up. I feel like this is kind of gets said all the time, but like the skill gap between the kind of the pros and the average top 100 player and kind of anything just below that is getting smaller and smaller. The gap between a top 50 player getting smaller and smaller. And so Fox Dittos in particular are a matchup that's so common that you see like really well mapped out punishes, the sequences that are kind of crazy. So interested to see how that goes so far. Mont Money is the orange fox. Um, I'm not really sure. I would definitely say he's the favorite, but I'm not really that familiar with the green fox player, if I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, they've made it very far. I believe this is just GWM is the abbreviation, which I'm familiar with them on Twitter. So they're good.
Yeah, I think if you make a tag that long, you are probably going to have to use an abbreviation at some point. But clearly, if you make it this far in the tournament, you got to be good.
See right there, yeah, just classic roll up, and it is pretty much even on these stocks. Light Shield on top platform kind of prevents any option from Mont Money while his invincibility expires, but nice up smash right there.
Yeah, actually, teching that up smash is something you see like more and more foxes doing. It kind of like for a long time, up smash was by far like one of Fox's best moves, kind of a candidate for like potentially his best move. Obviously people think Shine is the best. Shine probably is the best. But being able to ASCI down tech it at the low percents has opened up a lot of defensive options and made it kind of like a worse neutral option than it once was. Like it used to be a time where you could kind of like rip an up smash, get a lot of value at it, even at low percents. And that time is kind of past. Like people are catching onto it. They're aware of it. The defensive game is just sort of too good.
Yeah, I wonder if kind of an adaptation to that I'm seeing from some Foxes now is they'll go for Shine up smash as like an extender off of like a Drill Shine follow-up.
Yeah, I think it really depends on the percents. I feel like at a low percent, it probably is just worth it to use the Shine to like set up a tech chase situation, but there is like a kind of niche percent where you can sort of do both. This should, gets caught on his jump there, doesn't get the next up air, but still in a good spot is Mont Money, and he's looking just kind of for a backer or anything to knock him off stage. Yeah.
He read his soul with the laser and said, I might as well kill you on top of it because I already got you all the way in your head.
Yeah, that was actually just crazy. Does once again go for a read on the tech in place. It doesn't end up working, but this should be a kill. Yeah. Ooh, beautiful SDI from Grown Working Man.
Yeah, even stocks right now. Mont Money bringing it all the way back, but geez, I mean that stock from GWM felt really convincing. So we'll see if Mont Money can pick it up right here. There's the up air, reads the drift in as well, and finds second grab. Let's see if it's an edge guard.
Yeah, I love the SDI we've been seeing from GWM. I think one of the things that like we see a lot in the floaty matchups is players getting that SDI, but not so much in like kind of the heavier matchups like Spacey's Captain Falcon. And it's still just as good. Like if you get out of that combo, Fox has a much harder time punishing. We're kind of seeing it now. Beautiful edge cancel there. That should be the stock. Jump cancel up smash does it. We're going to game 2.
That's right. Mont Money first one on board, but I mean GWM looked kind of in control towards the midway point of that first game. So I feel like it's really anyone's set to have here, and we might see this one go 3 games.
Yeah, that definitely didn't feel unwinnable at all. It actually felt like very, very, very close. As the set continues, it will be interesting to see the kind of adaptations. Both of them have kind of been playing a mix of a sort of read-heavy, reaction-heavy game. Neither has been kind of like sometimes when you watch a player like, say, like Pipsqueak, Leffen, even Wizrobe on Falcon, you can really tell the way they approach punishes is very heavily going, like relying on their reaction times. And we're not seeing that as much. There's a lot of situations where they're just kind of like, they want to get in their opponent's head, they want to read them. Even there, kind of expecting an immediate jump with the shine.
Yeah, kind of a bit of a overzealous recovery option from GWM. Looks for first hit forward air. I'm not sure if that was the intent or what, but still applying a really good amount of pressure so far. Money sneaks his way out.
Yeah, that was a very, very, very clean ledge play from Money. I think the funny thing about their playstyles too is I often think that like you can learn a lot about a player by just looking at their tag. Like if you name yourself Money, you're probably not like super, super heavy reaction tech chase, technical. Oh,
Sure.
not technical, but like thinking by the book type of player. You're kind of more freestyling it. And even grown working man, like that's kind of a strange tag too. So I just don't. Like, already, I kind of wasn't expecting that, and I'm not surprised to see it work out.
Wow, unique follow-up from GWM, and he closes it out rather early there. Super good stuff.
Like the light shield there, but gets a little antsy and leaves early. Still in a good situation, but...
Yep. Caught jump still. Wow, so shocked that Money didn't get clipped by that Firefox at all.
Big percent differential here. Goes for the up air. I think probably a back air would have been safer, set up an edge guard anyway, but good stuff so far from GWM.
Ooh, true crouch there too to prevent the kill, but finds it with shine.
All right, this is very, very, very close. Not surprised to see them kind of spamming drill. Just a great option against crouch cancel, but needs to get this edge guard. Nice. Just barely misses that though.
Okay, yeah, Money getting back to center right now. GWM with the dash attack, not going to convert into too much more. And again, now Money kind of on offense a little bit. Reversaled again, though.
Yeah, one of the things I've noticed, actually from both boxes, but especially from Money, is he has messed up like a ledge dash probably the third time in a row, whether it's a tournament winner or just like one with not a lot of invincibility frames. It's something I think they need to start kind of calling out. If it's a tournament winner, you want to do like an aerial kind of in place. If it's just bad execution on the ledge dash, like look at that. That was the first good one we've seen in a while, and he had to reset it in like kind of an unoptimal way. So that's definitely something that both players could benefit from punishing if they get the opportunity.
I totally agree. And this was something that Cody actually pointed out in his set versus Aklo at the nightclub a couple of weeks ago, or the net club rather a couple of weeks ago, and that he said, like, when I see that a Fox's ledge dashes or ledge refreshes aren't perfect, I go out there and I challenge them right away.
Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where I think you can kind of respect a person too much. Like that, like obviously not trying to kind of harp on a player, but clearly his ledge game isn't as that polished, and it's something you want to be looking out for because you can get so much value off of it. It's like the ledge is traditionally a bad option. It's only because of ledge dashes. Like that was just a normal get up there. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Okay. Yeah. GWM though gets on the board, and it is going to game 3 like we talked about.
I am seeing from chat that the cheat is tied 1-1.
I have the stream up on another tab. I'm looking at it. It is pretty nuts.
Let's go, Mikey. Like, I want to see the upset.
I want to see an analysis about Luigi being broken.
A little sad that we don't get to commentate that ourselves, but yeah, I think that game was definitely interesting. Was that the set? Did Money take both games? Yes, right?
No, it's game 3, right?
Game 3, right? Okay.
Should be, yeah.
So I'm feeling like a Dreamland here. Or did we start on Dreamland?
Oh, there it is.
Answers the question exactly. That ledge play thing, definitely one of the adaptations I want to see here. Nice crush cancel from GWM, but I think really there's still a lot of room on both ends to kind of refine things. Good tech chase so far, though. Nice. Grab ledge.
Okay, yeah, just kind of calls out the straight ahead angle twice in a row. Really good stuff from Mott and Money. We'll see if GWM answers right back. Strong hit Nair, finds the right idea with the illusion, but not there in time.
Yeah, I like that drop down drill to kind of punish it. Didn't end up really working out, but still keeping himself in the right spot to get the punish in the first place. Ooh, goes for the late up air there to try to mix up his because both of them have been actually pretty good with hitting up throw, up air, SDI. And if they just do it even just a little bit earlier, a little bit quicker, it can just throw off the timings and make it much more effective.
Big up air, second one, but Dreamland will allow him to live to see another day. Big back air. I feel like that is the exact sequence GWM got on Mott Money, the stock before.
Actually, yeah, I'm almost positive that it was. Goes for the drill again, makes sense at low percent. Ooh, that's the hard read we've been talking about, right? Like, you know, you could go for that in a kind of less risky way, but if that shine connects, you look like a genius. So, ooh, still covering this. This is good. Like,
yeah,
already.
Mott Money's kind of turning up a lot.
Absolutely. Oh, goes for the Nair too. Pretty safe option in the corner and still keeping him there. Nice. Wow. That was a beautiful stock from Mott Money, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, kind of the first time in the set where it's felt like one player is like clearly better than the other. I don't know if GWM will start kind of answering back, but yeah.
Yeah, it starts with one. I mean, we'll see if he can find it. The knockdowns are going to be really important here. Any type of grab that either player can find, and we see it right there. GWM looks for it, can't find it, and it's back to neutral. Big up smash, though, from Mott Money.
Both of them not afraid to let it rip with the up smashes either. I think it definitely can be a very effective opener. It just is really risky, and it kind of shows to their playstyle. Like, they're down to just kind of throw out moves and hope they hit, but not like unintelligently either. They're going for openings that they think will be there after kind of collecting data, etc. So good stuff to Mott Money, 2-1.
Yeah, a bit of unsafe pressure from GWM by the left ledge there gets him punished, and then the miss shorten will seal the deal. But I think it's just like you said, Radar. Mott Money looked like the stronger player in that game 3, for sure.
Yeah, it makes me wonder, like, was that something kind of that Mott Money noticed, or was it one of those situations where like it takes you a bit of time to kind of warm up, get used to what they're doing? Hard to say, but definitely impressive. I do see people on the side saying that GWM used to be Ghetto War Machine. That is a player I'm familiar with, so that makes more sense. I guess changed it to Grown Working Man, or maybe they didn't, maybe they did. Hard to say. I saw it changed on the graphic as well, but certainly heard of Ghetto War Machine.